host Ivory Coast, whitewashed by Equatorial Guinea, who are unbeaten in 9 consecutive games. Ladies and gentlemen, that was, of course, one of the results that were so devastating, shocking to the eyes of football fans around the world when right in Abidjan, Ivory Coast were beaten in their own capital, in their own, they hosted the tournament and they could not go past Equatorial Guineans, leaving their fate hanging on a pendulum. Guinea-Bissau went down by 1-0 to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, Group A was done and dusted yesterday, and we looked at Group B matches, which both ended in draws. Cape Verde, 2-2 tie with the Pharaohs of Egypt, and Mozambique with the Black Stars of Ghana having a 2-2 tie. And as it stands in Group A, Equatorial Guinea has gone through with 7 points. Nigeria followed automatic qualification to the round of 16 with 7 points for the Super Eagles. And the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire, their fate still hangs in the air, and they wish, they hope, their prayers are on the results of other games as they are at the level of third place teams. Will they qualify? That will be decided at the end of Group E and F games that will take place tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, for Group B, it is Cape Verde who has gone through the second round, that is the round of 16, with 7 points, topping the group. In Group B, followed by the Pharaohs of Egypt, for the very first time, a team qualifying with 3 points. The Pharaohs of Egypt have snatched a point each in their 3 campaigns. That was, of course, Group B, and the Black Stars of Ghana finishing at the third position with 2 points, and Mozambique 2 points. A goals difference separating both sides. And the Black Stars of Ghana, they are in, their fate is really hanging, as they are also at the position of a best place team. Now, I want to tell you something about the ranking of the third place teams. It is not over yet. It is not over yet for Ivory Coast and the Black Stars of Ghana, as CAF made it possible for some teams to qualify if they finish as a third place team. Now, I explained to you last time how this is being done, how it is decided. I will just give you a rundown of the table of the third place teams. This is, of course, the table and how it looks like. These third place teams, there are 6 teams on this table, and only 4 will go through to the round of 16, depending on their points accumulated in the group stages. At the first position, as it stands, it is still Ivory Coast with 3 points. Second, Namibia with 3 points. Algeria, who is playing today, with 2 points. Zambia with 2 points. Ghana at the 5th position on that table with 2 points. And La République du Cameroon, who is, of course, neighbors to Ambazonia, they are at the 6th position with 1 point. That is how the best third place teams are being ranked this particular day, ladies and gentlemen. It is not over yet for Ivory Coast and the Black Stars of Ghana, as we are going to see more drama unfold later today. I will tell you about the Asian Cup that is taking place in Qatar. Qatar is, of course, hosting this particular edition. Yesterday, Group A games ended with a 1-1 victory for host Qatar over China. Tajikistan beat Lebanon by 2-1. And the fixtures for today, ladies and gentlemen, Group B matches will also see their third day of play when Australia lock horns with Uzbekistan, and Syria will take on India. That match is going to take place at exactly 12:30 West African time. Don't go away. It is going to be Hong Kong. You would like to watch the match Hong Kong versus Palestine, and Iran versus the United Arab Emirates, when it is exactly 4 p.m. West African time. These are the fixtures for Asian football tournament taking place in Qatar. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back for Group C, day 3 matches, when it comes to drama and, why not, fireworks. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you again for always taking tune to us this particular day on this platform. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are on Instagram, and you can as well subscribe to our YouTube channel anytime to watch exclusive and day-to-day updates when it concerns sporting events around the world, and particularly we are talking about the African Cup of Nations 2023 that is organized by CAF, the football governing body in the continent, and hosted in Ivory Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Group C games. From this end, we are bringing to you previews, match statistics, head-to-head meetings, and why not? You can as well always leave your predictions in the comment section. Today, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, we are going to see Guinea lock horns with the Teranga Lions of Senegal at exactly 6 p.m. West African time. That particular game is going to take place at the Charles Konan Bani Stadium in Yamoussoukro. Ladies and gentlemen, you would like to know that these two sides, they are, of course, the first two sides in this particular group. The first is Senegal with 6 points, and Guinea is, of course, a second in the group. Avoiding a defeat from the Guinean side, you will see them automatically qualify for the round of 16. And only one victory against opponents in their last 5 head-to-head meetings. The Guineans have been able to beat Senegal just once in their last 5 head-to-head meetings. The Guineans have recorded 2 clean sheets in the last 2 fixtures. And this fixture is, of course, Guinea versus Senegal is a repeat of the last African Cup of Nations, which saw both sides parting ways with a point each in a goalless match. Ladies and gentlemen, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, they are already into the next round of this competition with a 6.2 their credit. I want to let you know some peculiarities about this particular team. We would like to also know some key players that we will be watching for this particular encounter. And the reigning African champions, you need to know that Senegal, they are the reigning African champions at the moment. Of course, you can call them the title defenders. They have conceded just 1 goal in their last 6 international games. And the Teranga Lions of Senegal, they are unbeaten in their last 9 African Cup of Nations matches, recording 7 victories and 2 draws. And in these games, they have been able to keep 6 clean sheets, which means that it is a fine form which they are coming into this particular tournament. And this result, these statistics, ladies and gentlemen, is proving to their opponents that their defense is, of course, a hard nut to crack. And they have a formidable attack with several goals to their credit. We saw their last 2 games, which ended in a 3 goals consecutive that took place in their group stages, ladies and gentlemen. And the players you would like to watch this game will not just go like that, as we are looking forward to players like Naby Keita, who has scored 4 goals from a midfield in his last 11 matches. Yes, Naby Keita plays for the Guinean side. He is a player you really want to watch at exactly 6 p.m. And for Senegal, we are looking at Lamine Camara. Lamine Camara has also scored 4 goals in 10 appearances, and 3 goals in 3 goals he scored saw the games ended a victory for the Teranga Lions of Senegal, and the matches were going like that without any goal conceded on their side. And very important, you need to know that across their last 5 matches, Senegal have scored 4 goals within opening 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes of their games have seen Senegal score at least once in their last 5 matches. A very important statistics you will not you will want to see if it will repeat itself, ladies and gentlemen. A draw in this game will be party time for the Guineans. Ladies and gentlemen, that is that for Group C. I bring to you more updates when it concerns African Cup of Nations. I will be talking about Group D games. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a wonderful one. Are we going to see more drama tonight? Are we going to see more fireworks? Are we going to have more parties? Are we going to talk about the high level of surprises that are coming up in this particular tournament? It is the African Cup of Nations, the biggest jamboree in the continent. I am Fabiano Deco. Don't go away. I'll be right back with more games from Group D, matches of the last day of play in this particular tournament. It is AFCON 2023.